What's going on, guys? For today's topic, I want to be talking about how to eat healthier, or how to go about a healthy diet and lifestyle, right? So a lot of people have to focus on their health because health is wealth, people, right? And if you aren't prioritizing your nutrition nor your health, you're going to experience a lot of issues. And especially when it comes to nutrition, that really dictates your overall health. And yeah, we want to avoid that as much as possible, and we want to be strong and healthy as possible, right? With that being said, let's dive into it. So what is clean nutrition and what is bad nutrition, right? Bad nutrition is essentially those foods that contain a lot of additives, that are processed, that contains a lot of harmful chemicals and ingredients for us humans, right? And the reason why we go about that is because those certain foods are easy to make, they're convenient for us, they are cheap, and overall it's better for the economy to produce, because it doesn't take that extensive time in order to grow them organically. So therefore they will add additives and other ingredients in order to make it, what it is, but in reality it's synthetic, it's fake, and overall at the end of the day it's harming us humans. And when we accumulate this over time, that's when us humans start developing issues. And we see this every day, especially in America. A lot of people are becoming obese, they're developing diabetes, heart issues, and so forth, and this is due to poor nutrition, okay? Poor nutrition doesn't properly nourish the body, and therefore, as a consequence, your body will begin to break down, start degrading, start, losing its strength, its durability, and its health. So you are vulnerable to illnesses and to fractures when you are eating poorly. Now let's talk about clean eating. Clean eating is organic food. Organic normally contains all of its original, ingredient profile and its original, nature, because it's not being altered, it's not being processed, it's not being, it's not, there's no additives in it. Therefore, when you go about organic foods, it nourishes the body much better than junk foods, and it will help remove toxins and harmful ingredients within your body, and it makes your bones, your muscles, and your organs and tissues much stronger and healthier. And the reason why a lot of people don't like eating healthier is because in this society that we live in, everything is manipulated, right? The marketing aspect, it really affects us on our decision making. So the average people, the typical average people, doesn't know about nutrition, how it affects us, um, how it affects us throughout the lifetime. So they will strive for whatever they could find to eat, and they think it's okay to eat that, which in reality it's not. And they sometimes it's too late when they realize, like, holy shit, I've been eating a shitty diet the whole time. So that is that. And junk food itself is just very deceiving, right? It's sweet, savory, salty, addicting, deceiving, manipulating, so forth. So that's one of the reasons why junk food is so, good, because it's just so deceiving and so tasty and so addicting. And there are certain chemicals and ingredients within junk food that actually tricks our brain, and that makes us addicted to that, particular food aspect, such as chips or candies, because it contains a lot of sugar and or salt or some other, stuff in there. So and the reason why people don't eat healthy is because healthier foods tends to be bland, less tasty, less sweet, less savory, and so forth. And yeah, I mean, and along with that, you have to really prepare your healthy meals, right? Because junk food, it's convenient anywhere and everywhere. You go to fast foods, you go to grocery stores, microwavable foods, and so forth, right? They're easy and convenient for us. Healthy foods, you gotta prepare somewhat and go about that, right? So how do you go about eating healthy, people? Well, the best way to do that is to avoid junk food as much as possible. Okay, I try this every single day in order to ensure my health safety. So with that being said, people, you guys have to avoid the junk food that really affects us, you know in a very critical way. So if you're always indulging in, like, for example, like chips or sodas or anything like that, you guys want to avoid that and start replacing it with healthier alternatives, such as seeds, nuts, fruits, and vegetables. Okay, fruits, vegetables, seeds, and nuts are all very nutritious foods because it nourishes our body, right? Chips, sodas, candies, and so forth doesn't nourish us, okay? It harms us. So whatever you are craving, find a healthier alternative to it. So if you have a sweet tooth, for example, you're craving something sweet, go for fruit. Fruit is very sweet and it has natural sugars compared to desserts that don't have natural sugars. They have additives and harmful ingredients within, and that tricks our minds thinking it's tasty and good for us, but in reality it's not. So that is that. And also, you guys want to have portion control. You don't want to have a big portion of junk food right then and there, right? No, you want to have a balanced nutritional meal every single day throughout the day. Okay, you just don't want to have pure protein. No, you want to have good sources of protein, fats, and carbs. Okay, now you don't want to be indulging in nothing but carbs. Like I said, you want to have a balanced, well-rounded nutritional meal every day in order to promote a healthy and strong body, right? So protein, fats, and carbs, you want to have healthy sources of those. So for example, a healthy meal would be like chicken, tuna, fish, any type of fish, salmon, along with maybe rice and some vegetables. That's a good healthy meal because the fish itself is healthy. Then you got the vegetables, which is obviously healthy. You cannot go wrong with vegetables, and it doesn't matter how much you consume of it, it's healthy. Okay, just be aware of whatever dressings you add to it and whatnot, but that's it. But essentially, people, clean eating comes from your drive and your motivation. If you have a motivation to become healthier, then you would tell your brain, hey, I want to be healthy, so I got to start becoming healthy. I need to start eating healthy and avoid the junk foods. Okay, and then once you tell your mind that, once you started this journey, right, this experience, your brain will start rewiring itself, and therefore you will start striving for healthier foods, striving for a healthier lifestyle, right? If you don't care about your health, nor nutrition, nor any of those aspects, then of course you're not going to care what you're eating, nor how you feel, nor your longevity. So you would just eat junk food all the time because it's convenient and simple for you, right? And you don't want to go through the hassle in order to eat the less tasty foods and whatnot, because the healthy foods aren't deceiving nor manipulating. So, and you can't really indulge in healthy foods compared to like junk foods. You can really indulge in it because it tricks our minds, right? So that's one of the big issues we have in America, and that's why a lot of people are obese, because food is addicting due to its additives and processed ingredients and whatnot, right? And another good tip is to really remove junk food from your life. So if you have junk food in your kitchen, in your cabinets, especially in your bedroom, remove it, get rid of it, throw it away. Because I find that when you have junk food lying around nearby, your cravings are gonna get so overwhelming to the point where you're gonna go for that, whatever you're craving. So if you don't have it in hand, obviously, right, you have to go drive to the store to go buy it. Well, no one wants to do that every single day. So if you don't have junk food or cookies or ice cream in your possession, then you're going to become healthier due to that, due to leaving it out from your life. You know what I mean? So that's what I do. This is how I become healthy. This is my way of eating healthy. I just force myself because I have to. I don't always indulge in junk foods. I treat myself here and there, but I'm not excessively eating junk food, nor I'm not eating junk food throughout the day. I would treat myself, reward myself after a workout, for instance, with a soda, just to have that sweet, tasty, fizzle from that soda. Other than that, I'm eating healthy throughout the day. So if this video helped you out, people, please leave me a thumbs up. If you guys have any comments, leave it down below. Share this video to help other people, and subscribe.